It's happened! The Texas Rangers win the World Series!
When the season ends, is baseball really over? Of course not.
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. One gone, runner at first. Kyle Ulrich, the next to hit. In the air, center field. Chourio pulls it down. One down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Carson Williams. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot. Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in. Swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And we're back. Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Kyle Ulrich. Ortiz back to work. Now fly ball to right center. Weimer drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now back, the designated hitter, Jose. Now back, left fielder.
Marquez, a former All-Star, 32 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Hard on the ground to first. To second, and it pulls the shortstop off the bag.
Well, kind of the story of their season so far. Things just not clicking into place. Fundamentals on all sides of the ball are lacking, and it's tough to win games at this level if you're not playing clean baseball as a team.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is number 90. That one plugged out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. Around third. Now a relay to the plate. The tag out. Next for Milwaukee, Joey Weimer.
Politicking with the masses.
comes a pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. Home run number 5 on the season, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 7-1.
Really impressive, hitting the ball that far going into the wind. Nothing was going to stop him from getting over the wall. Pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient.
And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And the batter now, Kyle Ulrich. And the pitch. Center field. Settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Up next is Pirates, the designated hitter.
Now the left fielder, Kyle Ulrich. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy.
Like you can, come on.
First pitch misses.
You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
That misses, and now 3-0.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
3-1.
On the ground. And that one finds its way through. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boo. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. So they're at the corners now. Up next for the Pirates, Jose Ramirez. And that one fouled off. Runners at the corners, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th. Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Go to second. Ulrich managed to keep the hitting streak alive. Just one hit in 5 at-bats.
Well, at least they got the win, Boo. That's got to be the only thing lifting his mood right now. The coaching staff knows he's capable of more, and he does too.
Now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors, they left 11 runners on base. For the Brewers, 2 runs on 8 hits.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, we're getting some rain right now leading up to first pitch, but we're told it should pass through the barometric pressure. Back here with my pal Singy. And starting this one, Kyle Ulrich.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one. Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. To first, 3 up, 3 down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Edward Olivares. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Next offer in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off. Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
The 1-2. Triple digits on that last pitch.
Our pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls, but because hitters get a
swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And we're back, bottom of the inning, and now Jefferson Carroll. There's a strike. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold off if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield will start to fill up a little bit. Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in, so hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Ball 1 there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Hauls it in for the out. 2 up, 2 down. Christian Robinson now. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. 2 out, space is empty. Got him looking for the K. Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in is the speedy Bryce Turang. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Turang, in his 5th season, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Now 1-2. 1 up, 1 down.
He's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there in the middle.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Max Kepler at the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's going to be Edward Olivares. And a pitch. That one in triple digits.
Well, these Brewers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate every out the rest of the way.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Righty delivers. And there's a foul ball.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Slider got him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Owen Miller up now for the Brewers. Swing and a miss, 99. How do you do? And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. The Brewers still looking for their first hit in this one. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Bottom of the 6th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Jefferson. Carroll. That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That clips the corner.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So 2 down now, and here is Christian Robinson. There's a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Next pitch just misses. And that is ball 1. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Now at the plate, Bryce Terang. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
The punch out there, and a quick out number 1. Andrew Monasterio digs in now. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. It's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Cuts at it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Next offer in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Just missed.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very...
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Edward Olivares. And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
0-2.
Time for the peg.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
On the ground to the left. Gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. So just 4 more outs to get through. And the tension is building in the ballpark right now.
Yeah, and we can feel it in the booth. He's got these hitters locked up.
0-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So down. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Jefferson Carroll. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
And there's another strikeout. And those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
Weimer now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. In there at the knees for a strike.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this picture in the history books. They're going to make the play.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the center fielder, Christian Robinson.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Ulrich is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors, they left 10 runners on base. For the Brewers, no runs on no hits. 1 error, they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes.
Kyle Ulrich, the next Pirate to hit.
Kyle Ulrich.
And first offering is fouled off. Ulrich, in his 4th year, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Fought off foul. The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two outs. And look out. As that one ran in and got him. There's the strike.
It's 0-1.
Swings through that.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again.
1-2.
That missed inside. And that's ball 1. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. That one well upstairs. And the count is 2-2.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Got him swinging. So 2 away with nobody on. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Base is empty. This one lifted in the air, left field, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in there safely.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a good hit behind third right there.
Towards right center. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Throw is high and over his head. He's in there. Stepping in, Kyle Ulrich. This guy with light tower power. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 balls. So here's the cleanup hitter, Edward Olivares. That one ripped. And it's around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Swing on that one as he drove it out it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Headed for the plate. And a long throw home. And he's got no chance. He is out.
Right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you got to be sure if you're going to advance a run or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe.
One out. Runner at second. Next to him, Kyle Ulrich. 1 for 2. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. No ball. So he blasts one out the other way. His 51st home run of the year.
Well, this teaches how to play fundamentally sound baseball. But today they put it.
I gotta get sponsored by Elderberry, bro. The literal plant, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the guy I heard self-defense, baby. He got some money. Ready. Shows. Great. Where they at? Sold out. To the world. Get the bag. Get the money. Your mom. She still love it. Never wife. I love the money. Out in San Diego with some boys. 3 days no sleep. Can't keep poised. Hold up. Real short, real stout, no teacup. I ain't even go no prenup. Planner. Mr. Peanut. Got chill. Contacts, I don't wanna see it. No splash. I'm on a pay it. Call it. I guarantee you. My whole eyes is zebra. Delicious. Fictitious. Gravy so clean you should see my dishes. People I live think I got great wishes. Endless likes. Bread. I ain't never lacking. I be getting to the action. I'm finessing with a passion. President. 5-time champion. Gravy came through and put fashion on the bash. Da 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 da. We pull up. They say ooh la la.
Hello from Petco Park in. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Kyle Ulrich. And a foul ball. Ulrich measures 6 feet even, just 21 years old. And he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. On the ground. And it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'll tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boo. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. Dansby Swanson stands in. Sanchez over to first. There's a strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Runner on the go. Up the middle. They get one. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Back here in San Diego, here's Manny Machado to start it off. That one is absolutely belted. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
The first baseman, Joey.
Back here at Petco Park. New inning getting started. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Kyle Ulrich. There's a swing and a drive. Merrill going back. Oh, that's going to leave a mark.
Well, he went up there looking. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is it
intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility. So the batting order turns over. One down. It's Xander Bogaerts now. One down, base is empty. That one down the line. Oh, and it hits the base. Fair ball.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Kyle Ulrich. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Ground ball could be two. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Dansby Swanson, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 3. Cornell with a move to first. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Two outs. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike, and that's a stolen base. Not even close.
They're merciless. I'd say a questionable decision.
We go to the ninth. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Kyle Ulrich. Cosgrove back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Do that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis pulls it down and he makes the catch. Ulrich had a great showing in the win.
Really impressive work in the dish, Boo. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
Is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates.
Kyle Ulrich, the next Pirate to hit.
Kyle Ulrich.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a first and second. 2 outs. Dansby Swanson stands in. Runners on the move. Ground ball left side into the outfield, base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 3-zip.
Picks himself up at RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and he'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
On to the third inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Kyle Ulrich.
Ulrich.
Brito back to work.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
And another ball.
All right, so in this at bat, he's seen a couple of off-speed pitches, now back-to-back fastballs. In this count, you definitely got to stay back. Make sure you don't get out in front and be prepared to shorten up and hit the ball the other way.
2-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Here's a 2-2. In the air, left field. Yelich should have it. And there's one down.
Now batting, designated hitter. Now batting, the left fielder.
We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
In the air, out towards right center. Merrill moving under this one. Brings it in for the third out. Pirates leave one, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. For the top of the eighth, here's the left fielder, Kyle Ulrich. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Murphy, a 6'2 righty. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A gigantic blast. His 53rd homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 4-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to open.
Man at first, Kyle Ulrich, the next Pirate to hit. He's already homered in this game. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel.
Machado, there's one, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 12 runners on base. For the Padres, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Leading off, Kyle Ulrich.
The left fielder, Kyle Ulrich.
Stay hot. Here we go, kid.
Cease back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. Today in Major League Baseball, we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game, Lou Gehrig. It started in 2021, and today throughout Major League Baseball, we raise awareness for ALS, the disease that claimed the life of the great Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Merrill in position, makes the catch, and there's one down. When you think about the impact of Lou Gehrig on the world of sports, consider this.
Up next, the left fielder, Kyle Ulrich.
Check swing, now an appeal to third. And James Kingsley says he won around. And he deals. Late on that fastball.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike three.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Now back, the left fielder, Kyle Ulrich.
One time, right now, kid. Here we go.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
So in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
Fouled off left side. With the tying run on at first, and we're the top half of the 6th. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So digging in, Jackson Merrill. That one lifted to left, and it stays fair.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
1 out, base is empty. Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Kyle Ulrich. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. Here's Luis Urias. Tying run at the plate. Line drive, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores. It's 4-3. In with a 1-out triple as that puts the tying run at third.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Ulrich. And with the game going to extras, he's still got a chance to keep his hitting streak going. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base.
Well, this is a nice sweep. Good way to finish this series. You're headed to another city for another